British high society is a world that has captivated imaginations for centuries, a place where elegance, tradition, and opulence come together in perfect harmony. It is not just a lifestyle, but an identity, deeply rooted in history and culture. From the grandeur of sprawling country estates to the meticulously planned social calendars, British high society represents a realm of exclusivity that few truly understand. Subscribe Luxon for luxury travel guides and dream destinations. Today, we embark on a journey to explore this world, where every detail whispers of legacy and luxury. At its core, British high society is steeped in tradition. One of the most iconic rituals is the afternoon tea. For many, this is simply a quintessentially British experience, but for high society, it's much more than that. Afternoon tea is an art, a meticulous ceremony involving fine bone china, tiered trays of delicate sandwiches, warm scones with clotted cream and jam, and an array of teas brewed to perfection. It is a time to pause, connect, and embrace a moment of refined simplicity, often against the backdrop of a lush garden or an opulent drawing room. This timeless ritual has been upheld for generations, a testament to the importance of preserving even the smallest of customs. The fashion of British high society is equally iconic, blending timeless elegance with understated sophistication. Members of this elite world often favor bespoke tailoring and couture, opting for pieces crafted with care and precision. In the exclusive districts of London, such as Mayfair and Knightsbridge, luxury boutiques and world-renowned tailors cater to their every sartorial need. Savile Row, for example, is famous for its hand-stitched suits, while brands like Burberry and Alexander McQueen strike the perfect balance between heritage and innovation. Every outfit is a statement, subtly hinting at one's place in society and appreciation for craftsmanship. Here, fashion is not a trend, it is a legacy. Social events are the lifeblood of high society, offering moments of grandeur where tradition and influence converge. From glittering charity balls to historic events like the Royal Ascot, these gatherings are more than just a display of wealth. They are a stage where connections are built and reputations are cemented. The Royal Ascot, with its strict dress codes and iconic fascinators, exemplifies the structured elegance of these events. Similarly, debutante balls mark the introduction of young men and women into society, blending pageantry with personal milestones. These occasions are filled with grandeur, flowing gowns, tailored suits, lavish banquets, and often live orchestras to set the mood. For the elite, these are more than mere parties. They are an affirmation of their place in a world of exclusivity. Art and collectibles are also deeply intertwined with the culture of British high society. The wealthiest families are often avid collectors of rare artwork, antique furniture, and historical artifacts. Prestigious auction houses like Sotheby's and Christie's regularly host events where millions are spent on everything from old master paintings to rare manuscripts. These pieces often find their way into stately homes, displayed not just as symbols of wealth, but as reflections of cultural depth and appreciation for history. In high society, art is more than decoration. It is a way to preserve history and cement one's legacy for future generations. The sporting pursuits of high society reflect both their love for tradition and their flair for luxury. Polo, often called the sport of kings, is a favorite pastime of the British elite, with matches held at exclusive clubs such as the Guards Polo Club in Windsor. Similarly, horse racing events like the Cheltenham Festival and the Grand National bring together society's finest. These gatherings are as much about the sport as they are about the socializing, with champagne flowing freely and attendees dressed in their finest attire. It's a world where the thrill of competition meets the elegance of a timeless tradition. When it comes to dining, British high society spares no expense in indulging their palates. From Michelin-starred restaurants in London to private dining clubs hidden behind unassuming facades, the culinary experiences are as exclusive as they are extravagant. Chefs are often commissioned to create bespoke menus featuring the finest seasonal ingredients, while wine cellars boast vintages from around the globe. Whether it's a formal banquet in a historic hall or an intimate gathering at a private estate, the dining experience is always a carefully orchestrated affair, blending artistry with indulgence. The homes of British high society are perhaps the most tangible symbols of their wealth and status. Sprawling country estates with manicured gardens, towering castles steeped in history, and modern penthouses with breathtaking views of London are all part of the landscape. These properties are not merely homes. They are reflections of lineage, wealth, and taste. Many estates have been in families for centuries, passed down through generations as both a legacy and a responsibility. The architecture, the decor, and even the smallest details like gilded mirrors or antique chandeliers speak of a world where luxury and heritage go hand in hand. Yet, British high society is not stuck in the past. In recent years, this elite class has begun to embrace modern influences, blending their traditional values with contemporary sensibilities. Sustainability, for example, has become a growing focus, with many aristocratic families investing in eco-friendly practices for their estates. Technology, too, has found its place, with smart homes and private jets becoming symbols of a new kind of luxury. Today's high society members are as likely to be seen at a high-tech art installation as they are at a centuries-old opera house, reflecting a dynamic interplay between the old and the new. To outsiders, British high society might appear like a world of unattainable glamour and excess. Yet, for those within it, this lifestyle is a careful balance of responsibility and privilege. It is a world where every tradition, every possession, and every event carries deep meaning, rooted in a history that stretches back centuries. It is a lifestyle defined by a unique blend of heritage, exclusivity, and adaptability. So, what about this world captivates you most? Is it the grandeur of their estates, the timeless traditions, or the carefully curated social events? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world of British high society, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the lives and cultures that define our world. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.